Here they are, the masters of the gastronomy. Julia representing the Roman Empire and Ryman representing the splendid Persian Empire. Welcome.
Hello there, my name is Jilul and I will make a Persian specialty called zirah polo mamor, which literally means cumin and rice with chicken, because it's very common for us to cook rice and chicken, and you will see it's very delicious.
Hi, I'm Julia, Stary's major, and I'm here to make the most amazing Roman dish that you have ever going to taste. I'm thinking about first quality ingredients and traditional plates. What type of bread should I do to start? Candidus, rusticus, or mandas? I think candidus because it's the bread with the most amazing products, the most refined flour, the better taste, so I do that. Alright, this part is done, but I have to wait 20 minutes till it's fully done. This doesn't work here. I must go outside.
Where are you? Come on, we are in the middle of a contest and I don't want to beat you that easy.
Oh, I just went there to do one thing and I lost my mind. Alright, it's time to do the main dish. Let's do it.
Is that goose meat? Do you also eat stork meat in the Roman Empire? It's like the same, a beautiful white bird. Why would you do that? We only cook chicken, fish, lamb and goat.
Yes, it's goose meat. It's the meat with the best quality, the same as parrot meat and flamingo meat. What do you want me to eat? Dog and cat meat? That's for poor people. And regarding to the stork meat, they eat snakes and their meat is really bad. Well, to start, I have to remove all the salt that is in it because this is the way that we conserve our meat, and I have to take off a little bit.
Because the fridge is not yet invented.
Ugh. This needs condiments. Ugh. If something describes our culinary culture, is the lack of care in doing dishes and plates, and the amount of ingredients we use for a single meal. Alright, I think this needs something more. I'm thinking about the carrots. Let's see, we have the olive oil, the vinegar there, salt, wine, leftover pieces of fish there, and we need herbs. Let's see if there are some in the garden.
Perfect. Oh, the bread has to be baked. Perfect.
Alright, we take the plate, then we put a little bit of salt here, then we take the pieces of the sardines that were there in the sun, 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, and then you add more salt to cover the sardines, and then you add all the other ingredients. Olive oil, we love olive oil. this, a little bit of that, and the herbs could be whatever you want. I only have laurel, so I'm going to put it, and the quantity is preference. So I like it with a lot. And that's it. We let it sit for about 3 months, but for you it's gonna be 1 second. And it's done. All right, it's already done, and we put the meat on the side that we already cooked in our Lebanon, and then we have the main dish. We have the bread, the main dish, and what else I'm missing? Oh, the wine. I forgot it. 1 second. Oh, wine is the best thing in the world. We love wine. All right, Rayman, how are you doing? Are you already finished?
Well, while you were talking and hesitating about your recipe, I have already made our famous bread called sangak. And in order to do that, it's very simple. I only mix flour with water, salt and yeast, and let it rest before putting some sesame seeds on it and baking it on hot rocks. And I'm sure you smell it and got scared because you know I will beat you. By the way, this bread can be eaten with cheese or jam, and it's very good. While the dough was resting, I started to prepare what was necessary for my recipe. That is to say, the onion, which I sliced, and the chicken breast, which I cut. And yes, you have to combine the rice with the water and the salt and let it rest for 2 hours.
What? You cook with hot rocks? That's really weird. We cook with Lebanese that are little ovens and graticulas.
For the recipe that we make a lot, you need a large pot like this, and then lay the onion, then the chicken breast, and for the deliciousness of this dish, you may add some bay leaves, and then some turmeric, ground chili pepper, and then salt. Then pour some water, but not too much. It has to barely cover the chicken breast. And then cover the pot in order to simmer it on medium low until the chicken breasts are cooked, and that is to say approximately 25 minutes, so make sure that your flame is low.
I don't see any clocks to control the time. I'll be watching you. Don't take mine.
While letting it cook, you take another pot in which you pour cups of water and bring it to boil. Then you add the drained rice and let it simmer. If there is any foam, you might remove it with a spatula or even this. After this, you will need another pot. I know it's a lot of preparation, but trust me, it's worth it. In this pot, you transfer half of the rice and add a tablespoon of cumin on it, as well as the chicken pieces, and also add a tablespoon of cumin over them. After, you cover the chicken pieces with the rest of the rice and cover it with some cumin because there is never enough cumin. After, you have to stir together 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and 1/3 of boiling water and add it into the rice evenly. Finally, heat the pot for 25 minutes over medium heat and stir it before serving it. Oh, and you can also add some saffron in the preparation. And Julia, you're not the only one to appreciate a good glass of wine. We drink it for its antioxidant benefits.
Time is over. Hands up. Let the judges take their time to try the food and we will know the winner in a bit.
Alright, good luck, Raymond.
And the winner is Julia.